Yes, welcome back to the channel with me, Disco, coming at you with another beer video, partially from in front of the cans and bottles here on the bar, at what I'm still very much calling the Disco Arms, but also partially out and about. It's a video that's taken me, once again, far too long to actually get out. Started off originally way back in 2025, September, where I bought a box of beers from this brewery, as you've seen probably in the title, Nirvana Brewery over in London, specialising in 0% no-alcohol beers. I did really aim of releasing a video for Stop-tober, a thing I wasn't actually doing at the time because, well, like my beers too much. But I had a look at some beers from them in part of the video, and then took too long to edit it and get it together. So here we are in the middle of January 2026, dry January, which I'm also not doing because I like my beers too much and I've got too many beers in. But whilst I'm editing the video, I'm going to crack open one beer I've got left from the Nirvana box, this 0.3% Helles Lager, and cross straight over to Past Disco and have a little look at what we get from Nirvana and ask, Nirvana or never ever? Depending on how you feel about 0% beers. Yes, welcome back to the channel with me, Disco, coming at you with another beer video. And as you can see, once again, I'm out and about. And yes, I'm up at the brewery, at Perivale Brewery, and I'm joined by Mike Siddell, my boss, and brewery owner and brewer. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for coming along. We're going to try some beers. A little bit unusual. I never thought I'd be doing this, but yeah, we're going to be trying some non-alcoholic beers, which is not a regular staple of either our beer diet, I guess.
But it makes sense. It's early in the week. It's
early in the
Tuesday.
Week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start off easy, take it easy, and also, yeah, we've been talking about non-alcoholic beers a lot recently. We keep getting asked about them, so we thought we'd have maybe a little look. I thought I'd have a little look, and you've kind of agreed to acquiesce to that and see, you know, what we can find.
Well, we've had a couple of vague attempts at brewing non-alcoholic beers at the brewery, but we haven't quite hit it yet. So it's kind of it's still something that we want to try.
Yeah. So basically, it's just research.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and hopefully give us a bit more inspiration for getting our own one made at some point.
Insight and inspiration. Yeah. Well, in that end, let's get straight into it, shall we? I bought a box from a brewery called Nirvana Brewery, which specialise in 0% alcohol beers. I've seen them about. I don't know if you have.
No, I haven't actually.
Too much about them. They're in London, and I've seen them on various websites and stuff. And I was looking through their selection box, and there's a couple that kind of interested me. Starting off with this one, a cloudy lemon lager at 0.2%. You bring a bottle opener?
Nope. You can do it with another bottle.
Yeah, I should do it with your teeth out. So, let's get into glass and see what we get, I guess.
Looking good.
First, I guess, yeah. It sparkles into the glass with a nice bit of head development on that, so it looks a good start.
It's got a lovely lemon aroma.
Nice.
It reminds me of something else, like some kind of lemon sweets or something.
It's not quite sherbet lemons.
No, not something else.
But it's also thankfully not quite kind of cleaning liquid. Sometimes it can be a bit kind of lemon scented, but no.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a little bit lemon meringue pie. Well, cheers.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. It just reminds me of the smell of a lemon meringue pie.
Well, let's see what it is then.
It comes out of the oven.
Well,
it's very pleasant. It's yeah, I'll definitely drink that on a nice hot summer day.
Yeah, there's definitely a nice refreshing.
Sort of.
Yeah, it's not quite Radler because it's got a kind of thicker, sweeter body than what I was probably expecting. A lot of 0% I find go a bit spring water towards the end.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that is very lemon meringue pie kind of consist.
Yeah, it's sweet, which isn't usually to my taste.
Fair
really
play.
Sweet stuff, but actually, I really enjoy this. It's nice. And yeah, like you say, the body's there.
I've not found a beer that's too sweet for my taste yet. I don't mind sweet stuff. I think it sort of covers up flavour a little bit. It makes it more drinkable for me. So yeah, for me that's kind of a little bit lemon curd kind of note.
Yeah, I think the sweetness balanced with a bit of tartness, I think is really nice for me. I think.
Yeah, it's not massively bitter lemon.
No,
it's definitely noticeably
not really
lemon.
any bitterness in there. Like I say, lovely aroma.
The key thing for me is very definitely the body on that. There's some thickness to it, some not quite oatiness, but sort of like almost quite velvety voluptuousness. I overuse that word quite a lot, but it's definitely there and not watery, not thin. would you say?
No, not at
Yeah.
all. No. You say, I think, there is a bit of a radler sort of vibe to it.
Mhm.
But it's.
So you got any hop notes on there too?
Yeah.
Hop it with a
Oh, it says they've used lemongrass extract,
lemongrass.
which
Okay.
sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's more kind of savoury
Yeah.
kind of lemon almost.
Oh, so it is a mix. It is kind of a radler then. It's kind of a mix between a beer and a lemonade.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Any like malt information on there? Does it say the malt profile?
It doesn't know, just says barley malt. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
I'm glad I got you to because my site's terrible, so you can do that. Like at home,
oh
I
yeah,
always
so
get a
it's
magnifying glass out.
so it's made like a radler. That's how they are made, isn't it? 50% beer, 50% traditional lemonade. Yeah.
Okay.
But very
Is
pleasant. Very nice.
Radler a whole different ball game to 0% because there's different ways of making 0% beer, isn't there?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to. I don't know about the brewing process of this at all. I want to comment on it, but yeah, as far as I understood it, I think the Radler thing is a German way of getting away, getting around the purity.
Oh, the
laws,
Reinheitsgebot.
Yeah.
So they make the beer and then they add stuff to it to reduce it down.
Yeah, they sort of mix it post fermentation.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds like what they've done here.
Yeah. Well, for me, that is a really good start. If it's like that, I quite like that.
Great.
You know.
Yeah, it's going down. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish the whole thing.
Well, I guess we can smash these down at 0%. No, it's all right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so the lemongrass in this is kind of different note as well. But, no, I quite like that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
And it is well smashable, well drinkable.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, nice summertime afternoon drink, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Should we come to the end of summer? Then it starts to hack it down. Yeah, I did say we didn't have to drink all of these, but that one was very, very easy to do.
Well, yeah, I'm quite thirsty anyway, I think, after a day of day in the brewery. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a good one to start, refreshing one to start with.
Yeah. Could you see doing a pint of that? I mean, obviously slightly different piece, maybe on keg or whatever, but
yeah, easily, yeah, definitely.
Cool. Well, that's a good start.
I won't drink 8 of them, but
no, not necessarily. No, but it's definitely one to. But also, you could probably, if you're driving or whatever, you could sip and just have one or two. It's like a long, refreshing drink.
Yeah, totally better than going for a soft drink.
Yeah.
Option sort of.
Yeah.
Still feels like you're kind of drinking a beer.
Yeah, definitely. At 0.2% as well, not noticeably lower than like your low beers. So, well, that's a good start. Well, let's move up a little bit, shall we? Not up a bit in ABV, but let's move up the kind of. I like to have a beer scale of pale to dark. Let's go for the hazy pale next, I think.
Well, it's up a little bit. It's 0.5.
0.5.
Still below the threshold to beer.
Yeah. Well, based on that, do you want to do the other can as well? We just have a can
All
each.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think it matters that much.
Let's go large.
Yeah. Probably should have palate refreshing in between, but didn't think of that. And lemon's quite palate refreshing, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a very different drink. It smells much more like a pale.
Yeah, there's some kind of fruity tropical notes on that. So this one's called Blossom. I kind of sort of picked this because we had a beer called Blossom, although it's a very different beer, and it's a hazy pale ale, which kind of is our flagship beer. So let's see how much the two compare and what's in it.
It's not a huge amount on the haze there. But
there is a little bit see-through there, isn't it? But
although most of our hazy beers turn out very hazy.
Yeah, by nature. Yeah. Cheers.
It's a nice drink. I'd say it's not going to be fooling anyone.
No.
I'd say, I wouldn't say it's exactly the same as drinking a hazy pale ale.
No, it is much noticeably thinner in body, I think. Because I'm still thinking about this one because I really like that one. So it's kind of like coming down from that.
But I think all the sugar in it and stuff obviously quite helps with the body. I think with that beer.
Yeah, there's a slight hop note, a slight kind of tropical fruit unless it's because I've still got that. There is a slight citrus twang at the back of it on the hop.
It's not getting massive aroma. It's not a huge amount going on with the aroma.
Yeah, no, I'm still.
Like a beer, but...
Yeah. There's a beer taste as well, even though it's quite thin, slightly muted. I still find that there is that slight spring wort thing creeping in at the back. with that little slight thinness, I think.
Yeah.
But well carbonated, decent head retention, and looks like a nice little bit of lacing going on as well. So,
Yeah, definitely.
good condition.
Yeah, looks good in the glass.
Yeah, I wouldn't be disappointed with that if I had to drink it. But it is noticeably more a 0% beer. Any hops on this one?
Yeah, I'd say really pleasant beer. Really drinkable.
Well, here we go. Right.
I'm just not getting loads of hop aroma, but I'm getting a bit of taste, which is nice.
It's kind of interesting. It says, "Welcome to our summer limited edition beer. This soft, hazy brew offers a subtle honey-like sweetness. Not sure about that. With Citra, Crush, and Mosaic hops, bursting with peach and tropical fruit aromas." Now, we had this discussion the other day about Citra and some of those hops, and I always say grapefruit. Now, I'm not really getting that much grapefruit here. I can sort of see the peach, maybe.
Yeah, there's a little bit of stone fruit in there, I think.
Yeah. I think I tend to go towards grapefruit, and you sort of did correct me and say, well, maybe it's more stone fruit than anything. But on this one, it's definitely a balance.
You don't have that bitter grapefruit juice.
Yeah. There's not that earthy, piffy bitterness going on.
And I think it's good for that. But at the same time, I'd expect a little bit more coming through on the hop aroma. So I don't know how old it is. It's gonna.
Well, I bought these a few weeks ago, so I'd imagine they're all fairly. Yeah, that one's next year.
Yeah. Another really nice drinkable beer, though.
I like it less, but yeah, it's definitely drinkable, fairly smashable, like cold out the fridge. Yeah, there is a little bit kind of more jamminess and honey coming through there now for me.
Yeah, I think it's a very subtle aftertaste if we're getting any honey.
Yeah. A little bit more grapefruit there now on the burps. Feel it coming through. Oh well, maybe we'll come back to that one and move on to the.
Yeah, actually, yeah, nice to
come back and have another look.
Nice to compare. I'm enjoying it the more I'm drinking it. Actually, the more I drink it, it's like the more it. Yeah, you definitely do feel like you're drinking a beer.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, there we go. A good start to the box, I would say, for that one. As for this one, a little bit of a bonus review. So 0.3% Helles Lager. Again, quite a malty note on the nose. Well, not so much on the lager. Anyway, cheers. Let's see what they do with the Helles. Again, that last comment there by Mike, that you definitely feel like you're drinking a beer. And that goes for this one as well. There's a big maltiness to it. There's a little touch of lemon, a little touch of lemon citrus kind of on the back end. But it's kind of big honey, kind of honey sweetness again. And definitely a good lagery note. It sort of hits all the right notes. And once again, there's not that kind of there's not that wateriness on the back end. There's not that lightness. It's definitely got a big full body to it. And as you see, decent conditioning on the grass. It's taking big gulps, like necking a lager. Well, there we go. That's part one and over and done with. I thought I'd split this down into two videos. So do join me for the next one for part two, where we've got two more beers from Nirvana Brewery. So click link here to part two. I've been Disco, Just Disco Beer Review. See you again soon. Cheers.